Hello friends, today in this video we are going to see how to recreate default VPC in AWS. Well, let's see what is default VPC in AWS. A default VPC comes with a public subnet in each availability zone, an internet gateway, and settings to enable DNS resolution. Therefore, you can immediately start launching Amazon EC2 instances into a default VPC. So by default, once you create a AWS account, you will get a default VPC and it will have all these features like subnet is already there and internet gateway also there and DNS resolution settings also there. So therefore you no need to create any subnets or internet gateway and DNS resolution settings. So simply you can launch EC2 instances. But sometimes we delete this default VPC. So in that time, if we need create this default VPC again, so we have two methods. So through GUI also we can create this default VPC as well as CLI also. So let's see one of the method now. So to create a default VPC using console means GUI. So open the AWS VPC console navigation pane, choose your VPCs, choose action, create default VPC, choose create, close the confirmation screen. So using this method also you can create default VPC. And another method is CLI. So in the CLI you have to enter this below command AWS EC2 create default VPC. So let's jump into our AWS console now and see how to do this. Okay, this is our AWS console GUI and I'm in US East 1 region now. So let's select VPC, click on your VPCs. If you see, there is no default VPC here or any other VPCs also. So there's nothing. So let's create default VPC. Just click on go to actions and click on create default VPC. Here is the message about a default VPC and create a default VPC. Yeah, I think it's successfully created. Let's go back to VPCs again. Let's see, this is our default VPC and here is the CIDR. And if you can see, so let's go to subnets. These are the subnets created by default. So just check the root table. This is our root table, default root table here. So there is a route towards internet gateway. So internet gateway is also created and we have a route. So simply we can launch the EC2 instances in this subnets. So this is one way. Let's delete this and we'll try CLI also now. Just click on select this, go to action and delete VPC. So as this is default VPC, there's some warning. So acknowledge, delete default VPC, delete it. So it's deleting subnets also, VPC, everything. So it's deleted now. Let's try to create this using CLI. Click on Cloud Shell. So as we are in East US, so it's showing the region here. And once it is completely launched, let's give that command to create this. This Cloud Shell is ready now. Just hit enter and paste that command. Check copy it now. So AWS EC2 create default VPC. Hit enter. Will show you the output. Hit enter, and so this is the output of VPC creation details. And let's refresh this. Here we go, guys. So default VPC is created now. The CLI command, you see, go to subnets are there, and let's check the routing table. There are two routing tables. Just now a few minutes back we created the first one, right? So if you refresh it, it should show only one, I think. Yep, yes it is. And internet gateway also. So there are two, but we need to refresh this again. Yeah, it is the one. This is the latest one. So this is the thing, guys. So in this way we can create default VPC again. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.